slow-mo as well, doesn't it?
I just love it. You can certainly feel the power in the studio right now as Gladiators returns for a brand new series. We're joined by 4 of its superhuman stars. We've got Legend, Fire, Diamond and Giant. What a great show.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
When I watch it, it takes me back to being 8, and it's like the smoke and the lights and the excitement. It must be a brilliant show to be part of, Jack.
Oh, it's iconic. And like you said, I think it's brought families together again on the sofa on Saturday night. And I think that's an amazing thing.
Yeah.
But to have done the whole show proud in season 1 was an amazing thing as well. Massive achievement for everyone involved. And season 2's just stepped up again.
Yeah.
Because I think, Diamond, you came in and we met you at the start of season 1, of course, and everybody was excited about it coming. But the way it exploded must have, even for you guys, must have been so exciting to see the public receive it in the way it did.
Yeah, it really is incredible. It's, like you said, the response it's had is just amazing. Like, from the kids to the adults, there really is something for everyone in it. And I think everyone's seen that, and we love it. And it's great to hear that everyone else does too.
Yeah, it's like the life lessons as well, where it's like if you fail, if it doesn't go right, you pick yourself up, you dust yourself off. I mean, somebody who it always goes right for, really. I mean, I don't know how you can improve on perfection from the previous.
You can't, Kat,
right,
really.
Right, I see. From the previous season, I mean, are you aiming even higher, or is there kind of nowhere to go?
I think you touched on it there. I think, you know, if you look at Cristiano Ronaldo, for example, where is, do you know what I mean? He's done everything. He's won everything.
Right.
He is objectively the best. So for him, it's more a case of just more of the same. Do you know what I mean? So that's kind of, and also I think as well.
So you're going to the Middle East?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Big time, that's the plan, yeah. It's more about trying to impart that on the others, do you know what I mean now? That's my role now, very much as like a
mentor.
Yeah, role model, you know, idol for these guys, something to aspire towards, you know?
Fire, how do you cope with Legend?
Exactly, how do I... Well, actually, I think us being a bit of a team, we have great banter, and I think it just adds to the show. It's absolutely brilliant. We're actually a big family, believe it or not. He loves us really, don't you? He does, he loves us really. Honestly, he can't do without us. And he's only funny because we're around. It would be weird if you were just on your own. So.
Oh,
Very true.
But the great thing is, Fire, as well, you took part in Strictly as well. So now you've got all these extra moves that you can do. Like, there's a whole kind of new string to your bow.
Yeah, I've got some new moves coming. They're like a full choreographed routine, to be honest. Look out for that. And it's all part of it. We've got these amazing characters, bring those to life, and I think that dance can definitely add a bit of sass, a bit of flame to the fire.
Yeah. Are you going off on tour as well?
Yeah, right now. Yeah, like right today.
It starts Friday, doesn't it?
The tour's coming Friday, we start, so I'm so looking forward to that. Just in time.
Multi-talented.
To come to the screen.
So how has Series 1 changed to Series 2? There's a couple more games, I guess. And the other thing that is crucial, because having hosted something like Ninja Warrior, second series, people turn up, the competitors turn up with a much better idea of what they're facing as well. So did you find the competitors were better trained?
The contenders definitely stepped up. And I don't want to disrespect any contenders from season 1,
sure.
They're amazing. But I think having the knowledge of the previous show and seeing it, they seemed more up for it. But we knew that. We had time to prepare, and we didn't leave anything to chance in our preparation. So it is a real David versus Goliath battle, and there's going to be this fireworks in season 2. Really, is. Like
literally, there are literally fireworks. There's literally fireworks. It was an absolute health and safety nightmare, honestly. They were going off everywhere like it was dangerous.
And you two are kind of the king and queen of Duel, aren't you, essentially? Do you think the height gives you... Right?
I'll take that.
Do you think the height gives you a bit of an advantage?
I think the height is definitely... I know personally, I stood up taller on Duel this year. I perfected my stance and...
Yeah.
For the new series?
Yeah.
You perfected your stance. It wasn't bad last time.
I mean, it was all right, but, yeah, all I can say, just wait and see, because... It's pretty good.
What's the stance? Will you show us the perfect Duel stance?
I mean, I can, I suppose.
Yeah, go on, give it to
us. I was just going to say quickly that
I got told
in...
Stand on the sofa, make it more realistic.
Make it more realistic. Actually, stand up here, because it's way more realistic.
I think so. I used to squat down quite a bit.
Well, I got told in season 1 that my legs were a bit small. So I had to work on my quads a bit more for season 2. So that's what I did. I worked hard on the quads. And it really is...
It shows.
You know, I think the back foot sideways, front foot forwards.
Yeah. So you've got to get the feet, Barry. Can you get the stance of the feet?
There we go.
Yeah, so from
just
feet
a little
up.
bit more than shoulder width.
Yeah.
You got to equal the weight,
This is done.
squeeze the glutes tight.
That's like second position.
That's a solid stance. This is how I stand.
I can
every day.
confirm the glutes are squeezed, by the way, back
Yeah.
here.
Oh, the glutes
In case
tight
anybody
round the
was
back.
under.
So I make the
Thing is,
breakfast, make the beds.
Activation is good.
Just like this all the time.
Like
I'm
a
practicing
birthing
all
stance,
day.
isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
It's like a birthing stance.
Yeah.
It's
Similar
brilliant.
stance to that, and the stance for
Very
you,
much
Diamond, as
similar,
well.
yeah, very much similar, but just stand up nice and tall, so you've got the height advantage
Yeah.
very much over the contenders. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Excellent.
compare, unfortunately.
No, absolutely not. Legend, do you ever go into the locker room and give them like a bit of a pep talk in there?
I think a lot of the time it's more, I'll just stand there and they'll just look at me. A lot of the time I find them, I'll be doing my own thing and I turn and there's like 7 or 8 of them just sat, just looking at me, observing me. Do you know what I mean? It's like
And what do
making
you
notes.
think's going through their mind?
They're in awe, I think, a lot of the time. They're just in awe.
Awe.
Yeah.
Is that
and I'll be
what-
filming bits sometimes.
Yeah, is that quite hard to have to put up with that sort of adoration?
Yeah, it is hard, yeah. It is hard, you know, it's kind of awkward at times as well. I find trying to fit in with normal people in society generally is quite difficult.
Yeah.
So I just tend to, I tend to avoid them.
You know, it's
I tend to avoid them quite a lot if I
he's
can,
the
like
awkward
generally.
one.
But no, it's fine, it's nice, you know. Someone's got to do it, haven't they? And I think it's
Yeah.
shining a light, like a lighthouse.
Yeah,
like
it's like the Dizzy
like a
Heights.
massive gold lighthouse, I think.
Yes. I nearly said something else then. There's this wonderful book that is a companion for the series, and there's lots of really interesting bits and pieces in this. Now then, Giant, there's something about one of your go-to lunchtime snacks in here.
Because it's
with
always interesting to find out what you guys can
6,500 calories a day, something like that,
Yeah, that was what I would be doing on an average day.
on an average day, which is extraordinary. And you have, one of your snacks is chicken breasts
Yep.
with banana in a bagel,
Cinnamon.
coated with cinnamon and nut butter.
Yep, that's right.
And you have 4 a day. I think we've had one of these made.
It sounds not great,
Yeah.
Giant.
Now,
it
this
really
one of those-
it's
doesn't...
really good. He
Is it really good?
made one
You've really
of yours
got to try
once.
it.
Really nice.
Well,
yeah.
we've had one made for us. There you go.
Come on then, can you feel the
So
power?
you have 4 of
OK,
these.
here we go.
They've gone all out with the dressing on top there.
What
I
is
like
that?
that.
Is that
Oh,
banana?
it's
Cinnamon, it's banana that they've put on top.
That looks
Oh,
like
go
banana.
on, Kat.
Look at that.
Mouldy banana.
Nice, yeah.
Mouldy banana.
You've got the salty and the sweet, the protein, the
Is
carbs.
it like an explosion? in the
Perfect
mouth?
snack just before Duel.
I mean, you're not
No, your face.
frowning it or anything, so it's
Sweet and
good.
savoury,
Yeah,
that's right.
that's
You thought,
right.
yeah?
The cinnamon definitely helps.
If you want to switch it up,
But that's why I said the sweet and savoury. That's
It's
what
not
it is.
bad.
it's probably important that it's
No,
hot
that's
as well. Is that hot or
Yeah.
cold?
Oh, no, this is cold.
Oh.
Should it be hot as well? You like it toasted and hot.
You're getting like a 7 out of 10 experience there.
You have 4 of these.
4 a day, yeah.
It's a
Kat,
workout
keep going.
trying to get through
Finish
one of
one.
them.
See it off. See it off.
Quite dry.
Got it, mate. Let's go.
It's quite dry.
cinnamon.
What do you eat in a day? Or if you're training, does it change?
So you're 6,500 calories, yeah?
Yes.
I'm kind of 7,000 for me normally. 7,000. And then,
It's just above.
Nice and tall.
yeah, various things. I eat live chicken sometimes.
No, OK.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You're more lean. You're clean eating lean, aren't you? In the book, that's what it says. That's what you like to eat.
Yeah, I've not really focused on aesthetics ever in life because I've always focused on performance, being like
course.
a sprinter. So I haven't really looked at food like that, my nutrition. But with Gladiators, obviously, we need loads of different skills. And bulk up to get bigger and stronger. Obviously, the reach, things like that helps. So.
I think we need to get you guys to come in and do a cooking session.
Yeah,
for us.
Yeah.
Love that.
Cook like a gladiator.
You might need to wear a little more protective clothing, though, just in case.
A little late for him. We'll be fine.
There's a little penny.
But yeah.
Thank you so much.
Lovely
for coming
to
on
see
the
you all.
show.
Thank you for
It's a
coming in.
Great show.
Legend,
And
thanks for dating us with your presence as
You're
well.
welcome.
We feel honoured
You're
to be
welcome.
to be with you.
I mean,
today.
no one blue steals better.
No one.
Gladiators starts on Saturday at 5:50 on BBC Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out, and we'll see you in the morning.